Yo, what's up, Clipzy crew? Get ready for a lightning round of the hottest news hitting the sports and music world. First up, we're diving deep into Drake Maye's roller coaster season with the Patriots, uncovering what coach Mike Vrabel really thinks about his star QB's performance. You don't want to miss this. Next, we're taking a trip back in time to explore the explosive creativity of Nick Drake and the story behind his cult classic album. This one is a deep dive into a legendary artist. And stick around, because we've got more on how the Patriots can help May help himself. We're breaking down the stats and strategies. You don't want to miss any of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Drake Maye's rookie season is a tale of flashes of brilliance marred by costly mistakes. While showing immense promise and outperforming expectations in many areas, Maye's tendency to force plays has led to critical turnovers that have cost the Patriots dearly in close games. His EPA per dropback and quarterback rating indicate a player capable of high-level performance, but the ST that gets you beat, as Coach Vrabel might call it, remains a significant hurdle. Despite a strong game plan from Josh McDaniels, which utilized moving pockets and play action to get Maye into rhythm, the turnovers were the story against the Steelers. An ill-advised throw into triple coverage in the red zone resulted in an interception, and a strip sack on a potential scoring drive further highlighted the costly mistakes. Maye himself acknowledged the need for better decision-making, stating, "Just be more decisive, and if I have to take a sack, just take care of the football." That's the number one thing. The Patriots' offense showed sparks, including a touchdown pass to Hunter Henry and a long 17-play drive, but these were overshadowed by Maye's two crucial turnovers. Fans and analysts are watching closely, with many acknowledging Maye's resilience and potential while also expressing concern over the recurring turnover issues. The debate continues on whether Maye's aggressive playstyle can be harnessed or if it will continue to hinder the Patriots' success. But don't go anywhere, because the story on Maye is far from over. Next, we're going to hear directly from his head coach, Mike Vrabel, about what he thinks of Drake Maye's resilience. Mike Vrabel acknowledges Drake Maye's resilience, but warns against constantly testing it. While Maye's ability to bounce back from mistakes is a valuable trait for a franchise quarterback, head coach Mike Vrabel emphasized that the Patriots cannot afford to put him in situations that require him to overcome turnovers week after week. Vrabel, speaking on his weekly WEI appearance, praised Maye's mental fortitude and the team's overall ability to continue competing even after setbacks. However, he stressed that the ultimate goal is to play a cleaner game, minimizing the need for such comebacks. The Patriots' Week 3 loss to the Steelers, which saw 5 turnovers from the offense, including an interception and a fumble from Maye, underscored this point. Vrabel's comments suggest a desire for more consistent offensive execution to avoid putting the young quarterback in high-pressure, mistake-prone situations. The sentiment among fans and analysts is a mix of admiration for Maye's grit and concern over the team's overall inconsistency. The hope is that the Patriots can establish a more stable offensive environment, allowing Maye to develop without the constant pressure of overcoming self-inflicted wounds. It's clear the Patriots are grappling with how to best manage their young quarterback's development. But now, let's shift gears entirely and explore the enduring legacy of a musical genius, Nick Drake. The Making of 5 Leaves Left box set finally gives Nick Drake's explosive creativity the spotlight it deserves. Nick Drake's debut album, 5 Leaves Left, released in 1969, was a masterpiece ahead of its time, featuring exquisite arrangements and Drake's unique guitar talent. Despite critical support and Island Records backing, the album initially faded into obscurity, a fate that befell Drake's subsequent work as well, leading to his tragic death in 1974. For decades, Drake remained a cult figure, his music only achieving widespread recognition after a 1999 Volkswagen commercial featured his song Pink Moon. The new box set, The Making of 5 Leaves Left, curated by Richard Morton Jack and Neil Story, offers a comprehensive look at the album's creation, challenging the long-held narrative of Drake's misery. It reveals a young, energetic, and hopeful artist whose creative process was a collaborative journey, particularly with arranger Robert Kirby. Early studio sessions showcased Drake's raw talent, while later collaborations with double bassist Danny Thompson and the refined orchestrations by Kirby highlight the meticulous development of his signature sound. The set includes remastered versions of the album, liner notes, and even a newly discovered tape from Cambridge, offering unprecedented insight into their working methods. Music enthusiasts and Drake aficionados are hailing the box set as a revelatory deep dive, finally illuminating the meticulous craftsmanship and artistic vision behind one of folk music's most enduring legacies. It allows listeners to appreciate the profound depth and complexity of Drake's lyrical and musical artistry, confirming his status as a songwriter far ahead of his contemporaries. Drake's story is a powerful reminder of how true artistry can eventually find its audience. But for the Patriots, the focus remains on the present, and we're about to break down how they can help their promising young quarterback, Drake Maye, succeed. The Patriots' offensive line and coaching must evolve to better support Drake Maye's development. While Drake Maye shows promising metrics in areas like pressure rate and completion percentage, his rookie season reveals a critical need for improvement in decisive playmaking within the pocket and a reduction in sacks. Despite upgrades to the offensive line and a new offensive coordinator, Maye's sack rate on pressures has alarmingly increased, and his sack-plus scramble rate remains high. The Patriots' running game has been statistically poor, forcing a greater reliance on the passing game, where Maye has shown strengths such as a high passing success rate and frequent 10-plus yard gains. However, the current offensive structure, coupled with Maye's struggles with decisiveness and avoiding negative plays, is hindering the team's potential. The analysis points to a need for the coaching staff to help Maye become quicker with his decisions in the pocket, and for the team to continue leaning into their passing game strengths while shoring up protection. Fans and analysts are debating the best path forward, with many agreeing that the offensive line's performance and Maye's pocket presence are key areas that need immediate attention for the Patriots to capitalize on their passing game's potential and Maye's abilities. These offensive struggles are a major talking point for the Patriots faithful. But before we wrap up, let's take one last look at all the top stories we covered today. All right, Clipzy crew, that's a wrap on today's News Blast. We saw Drake Maye's promising but turnover-prone start with the Patriots, Mike Vrabel's take on his QB's resilience, the incredible story behind Nick Drake's 5 Leaves Left box set, and how the Patriots can better support Maye. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more daily updates, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.